They get killed. By 4. They're like 4 minutes behind us. The stream is 4 minutes behind. Welcome to the campus of Immanuel High School for tonight's regional semifinal match between the 8th seed Flambeau Falcons and the 1 seed the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able, remove your hats as the Immanuel Pep Band under the direction of Joe Gurud leads us in the national anthem. Immanuel High School and Flambeau High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature of intimidating actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the match. And now for our starting lineups. First for Flambeau. Junior number 3, Ella Gruthausen. Sophomore number 9, Laura Ludvigsen. Junior number 10, Reese Rail. Sophomore number 20, Sydney Bischoff. Junior number 22, Madison Baker. Junior number 25, Peyton Ross. And the libero, junior number 1, Rhea Frafjord. Flambeau is coached by Savannah Williams. And now for the Eau Claire Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. Junior number 2, Grace LaDuke. Junior number 4, Leah Thompson. Senior number 10, Audrey Arndt. Junior number 12, Gabby Radical. Senior number 13, Cheyenne Wales. Senior number 14, Sophia Karstensen. And the libero, junior number 7, Micah Miller. Lancers are coached by Joe Lau, assisted by Megan Johnston.
Hello and welcome to today's match between the Flambeau Falcons and the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. Hello and welcome to the regional semifinals, where the number 1 seeded Lancers will take on the number 8 seeded Flambeau Falcons here at Eau Claire. Immanuel Lancers are the 1 seed, so they will have the home advantage, whether it be here or somewhere else, throughout the first 3 games of the tournament. The Falcons won the serve, and number 9, Laura, will take it away for us to start. Winner of this game will take on the winner between number 4, Turtle Lake, and number 5, Siren. As I'll be giving you updates from that game as soon as I get them. As Laura starts us off here in the regional semifinals. And she'll knock down an ace to start high off the ceiling, giving them a 1-0 lead as she'll head back looking for more. Received cleanly by Radical. Set for Wales. Save going across center. Off the net. Was it touched? Yes, it was. And the Falcons take a 2-0 lead. Received by Radical. Set for Arndt. Diving save, but in the net was Arndt. As the Falcons take a 3-0 lead. Received cleanly by Miller. Across to Wales, and she'll knock one down. Split the defense in between Laura and Best. As the Lancers bring it within 2, get on the board. As number 12, Sydney will enter for Laura, and it'll be Wales back to serve. High to the ceiling, won't touch. Good fake over, and drops it down. Got the Lancers looking, and made them pay 4-1. Rail will enter, and it'll be the libero number 1, Kina, back to serve. Lunging save by Miller. Set for Radical. She'll knock one down on the back line. As the Lancers bring it back within 2, 4-2. Arndt back to serve. Good spot, lunging save off into the podium. And that'll be an ace to start for Arndt, bringing them within 1, 4-3. Arndt had 12 aces in their last game of the season against Whitehall. As that one heads into the nets, bringing the Falcons back up by 2. Number 6, Ruby will enter. And number 25, Ross will head back to serve. And Schmidt will also enter for Arndt. Serve the back, received by Wales. Set for Radical. Tipped at the net and drops down. Radical knocks down another, bringing the Lancers back within 1, 5-4. Thompson back to serve, a chance to tie. Off the hands, off the backboard, back up in the air, and can't get it over. As the Lancers tied up at 5. Into the net, and the Falcons bring it back up by 1, 6-5. As Laura re-enters, and Baker will head back to serve. Received by Carstensen. Thompson across for Radical. Off the net, off the hands, and off into the stand. 6-6. Lancers tie it back up. As Radical just got her 3rd kill, will now head back to serve. Trying to give the Lancers their first lead of the night. Lunging save, sets it back. Good fake over, blocked immediately by Wales onto the line. And the Lancers take their first lead, 7-6. Running save, bump back. Received cleanly by Radical. Set for Wales. Tipped, diving save. Another diving save. And sends it over. And Carstensen in the net as the Falcons tie it up at 7. Number 10 Rail back to serve. Received by Radical. Set for Wales. Blocked out of play. And the Lancers back up by 1. Arndt will re-enter for Schmid. And it'll be Carstensen back to serve. Good spot, dropping it into the corner. An ace for Carstensen. And the Lancers back up by 2. Fading away to get it. Lunging save by Radical. Across for Wales. Hammers one down on the back line. And the Lancers are back up by 3. Lancers find double digits, trailing by as many as 4, now leading by 3. And it'll be Carstensen trying to keep it going. Jumping save, sets it across, right side, fading away. Good spot, saved by Radical. Set for Wales. Saved, a line drive into the podium once again as the Lancers lead it by 4, 11-7. Another ace for Carstensen off the hands of a Falcon as the Lancers go up by 5 and the Falcons call their first timeout. 12-7. Lancers up into the timeout. And we are back from the timeout. 12-7, Lancers with a 5-point lead, trailed by as many as 4, now back up by 5. As Carstensen will continue to serve, fresh off her latest ace. And she'll drop down another ace off the hands of Ellwanger. 37. Receive, set back, right side. Off the hands of Carstensen and off to the wall. As the Falcons bring it back within 5, 13-8. And it'll be Gruthausen back to serve. Received by Wales. Set for Arndt. Diving save off the ceiling. Drops down to the floor as the Lancers go back up by 6. Miller in for Leduc. And it'll be Delbert, number 7, Miller back to serve. Into the net as the Falcons go back within 5. Baker back in. And it'll be Laura back to serve. Lunging save by Carstensen. Set for Arndt. Blocked at the net, saved by Wales. Set for Wales. Lunging save back across center. Blocked by Arndt and up and out of play. Lancers up 6. Wales back to serve for the Lancers. Set back right side from blue line, saved by Wales. Arndt on the run, sets it up for Radical, and sends that one far, no touch. As the Falcons find double digits and bring themselves back within 5. Kenna back to serve. Across for Radical. Blocked along the net and falls onto the Falcon side. As the Lancers go back up by 6 once again. Arndt back to serve. Off the net. Sliding save. Back across right side. Saved by Wales. Set for Carstensen. Good touch over. One-handed. One-handed again. And bumped over. Received by Wales. Set for Carstensen. Still finish it off. Tipped off the hands of Kenna in the back. And dropping down onto the line. As the Lancers go up 7, 17-10. Off the hands of Kenna to the floor. Another ace for Arndt, her second of the night. As the Lancers go up by 8. One-handed save, sets it back into play, and he'll just set it over from the back. Received cleanly by Miller. Across for Radical. Ends up being blocked, saved by Miller. Wales sends it back across, and it'll be Thompson who'll bump it over. Right side on the run. Good touch. Saved by Miller. Back across for Radical. That one falls. Radical gets her 5th. And the Lancers go up 9. Arndt looking for the 20s. Receive center. Goes right. Fading away. Saved by Arndt. Thompson across. Radical good touch. Diving save. Can't pancake it back in the air. As the Lancers double them up. Find the 20s. Up 10. Continues to go right side. Tipped at the net. Saved by Carstensen. That one goes back to the Falcon side. Fakes that one over. Carstensen got a piece of it. Tried to kick it back in the air. Could not make it there in time. As the Falcons bring it back within 9. Schmidt will enter for Arndt. And it'll be number 25, Ross, back to serve. Lunging save by Wales. Back across for Carstensen. Blocked into the net. And the Lancers back up by 10. Save center. Goes right on the run. Saved by Radical. Back for Leduc. High to the ceiling, off the ceiling, and drops to the floor. As the Lancers double them back up, 22-11. Washburn going to enter for Wales. And it'll be Thompson continuing to serve, just 3 points away. Diving save, back up, and can't punch it over as the Lancers go up by 12, 23-11. Starland will enter for Thompson, and it'll be Starland trying to finish it off. Just 2 points away from doing so. Sent back, sends it over. Received by Radical. Set for Carstensen, good touch. And the Lancers just 1 point away, 24-11. Starland for the win. Into the net. And the Falcons going to get one last chance, 24-12. Number 22, Baker back to serve. And Laura will re-enter. Off the face of Kirstensen as the Falcons drop down an ace, bringing themselves with an 11. Received by Karstensen. Starlin back for Radical. Off the net and was not touched. So that'll be 4 hits on the Lancers, 24-14. Received by Karstensen, back to the Falcons side, send immediately back, diving save, send back across for Radical. She'll bump it over to the back. Big chance for the Falcons here. Set back. Just gonna bump it over, saved by Washburn. Starlin across for Radical. Along the net, onto the line, and that'll do it. Radical notches down her 6th kill and gives the Lancers an 11-point, 25-14 set 1 victory as we will head to the second set in about 3 minutes. Lancers take the first one up 1-0. Back for the second set. Lancers with the first set 1-0, 25-14. As Wales drops on an ace on the back line to start this one, as they take a 1-0 lead here. Sets it over, received by Wales. Goes across for Radical. Knocking down another number 7 as the Lancers go up 2-0. Received out of the ceiling. Set back row. Received by Wales on the back. Goes up for Radical. Good touch. Diving save. Sets it back. And he'll just bump it over to the back. Saved by Wales. Radical again. Diving save. Tips it over. Up a couple of hands into the floor. As the Falcons bring it within 1, 2-1. And it'll be Ross back to serve. Up for Arndt. She'll knock one down on the line. As the Lancers go up 3-1. I have some good news from the Turtle Lake Siren game. Siren is currently winning by 10, 21-11 in the first set. If the Falcons win, that will make no difference to them besides where they are going. For the Lancers, there may or may not be enough room to host Turtle Lake here in our gym, so if the Siren win, we get to play them here. If Turtle Lake wins, we might have to go to a neutral location. So if the Lancers hang on to win these next two sets here, that'll be of importance to them. As the Falcons here within one, 3-2. This one's set for Radical. Blocked into the floor. As the Lancers go up by 2, 4-2. Received to the back. Sets it right side. Received by Schmid. Thompson back across for Carstensen. Good touch. Diving save off the net. Can't get it on another diving save by Taylor. As the Lancers go up by 3, 5-2. Running save, sets it center. And double hit on the Falcons. Lancers up by 4, 6-2. Some miscommunication by the Falcons. Couldn't get the second one off cleanly. As the Lancers go up by 5. Thompson on a big run for the Lancers. Currently at 4 straight, naked 5. Dropping down an ace off the net to make it 8-2. And the Falcons call their first time out, up 6, 8-2. Back from the timeout. Lancers up 8-2, currently riding a 5-0 run as Thompson tries to keep it going for them. Good spot, received out of the ceiling, sends it back across, and blocked immediately by Carstensen. Saved off the net and set over. Center for Carstensen. She'll knock it down off the hands of Kina. As the Lancers go up by 7, 9-2. And the Siren Dragons have just won their first set and now lead it 1-0. Thompson looking for double digits here. Received, sent up, and into the net. 10-2, Lancers up 8. Still riding now a 7-0 run. Off the ceiling, diving save, and that would be 4 hits as the Lancers go up by 9. Received by Keenan in the back. Goes across right side. Off of Schmid, sent across for Radical on the run. Off the net, diving save, and sets it back over. Out of play. 12-2, Lancers go up by 10. Thompson back to serve with a 10-point lead. From the back, just skimming the net. Sent back for Radical. She'll fade away to get it. Saved and set right side. Standstill into the net. 13-2. Lancers up 11. Thompson with an 11-point lead, currently riding a now 10-0 run. Diving save. Just going to set it over. Saved by Schmid. For Carstensen. Out of play, no touch. And the Falcons will break the run and bring themselves within 10. As Grudehausen will enter and will head back to serve. Off of Carstensen, sent back and over by Wales. Going back right side. Out of play. Lancers get it right back, 14-3. Saved and miscommunication as Radical ends up dropping down an ace to give him a 12-point lead. Received by Kina, set left side, fading away. That'll be a double hit on the Falcons as the Lancers go up 13, 16-3. Skimming the net, saved, set back row, fading away, and that's not going to make it there as the Lancers now up by 14. Washburn in for Radical, and Washburn will take over serving. Washburn dropping out an ace. Under the diving hands of Kina as the Lancers go up by 15. Off the hands of Kina once again to the floor. Back-to-back aces for Washburn as the Lancers now up 16. Receive, sent back. Good touch over, saved by Schmid. Over for Leduc. Into the net, can't be saved off the net. As the Lancers now up 17. Gurgle in for Schmid. And it'll be Washburn continuing to serve. Sent up, and he'll just tip it over. Saved by Carstensen. Back for Leduc. Off the net, and drops it down. 21-3, Lancers up 18. Set back center. Diving save by Gurgle. Back across for Washburn over the net. Sends it up, right side on the standstill. Received by Thompson. Set for Wales. Good touch, diving save. And off the light. (22-3), Lancers up 19 as it'll be Starland to enter for Thompson. As Washburn continues to serve. Drops it on the line. Another ace for Washburn. She's got 3 as the Lancers now lead by 20. Lancers' largest win of the season was 25-4. Largest win that I have seen in the last few years has been 25-3. They are 2 points away from doing that here. Sent across. Blocked at the net. Sent back. Diving save. and very close. Did not quite enter the booth. It hit off the wood panel that's supposed to protect us, and it did, so good for us. 24-3, Lancers up by 21. Washburn with 3 aces, currently on a huge run, trying to finish it off here. Diving save, sets it back row. Saved by Carstensen. Set for Carstensen. Good touch, diving save off the net. From back row, gonna get it over. Received by Washburn. Set for Wales. Knocks it down! Yes, there it is! 25-3, and the Lancers win it by 22 to take a 2-0 set lead. Now just 1 set away from heading to the regional finals. And we are back and ready for the third and what could be final set if the Lancers hang on to win it here. They won the first two, 25-14 and 25-3. As Flambeau in a must-win set, if they want to continue in this tournament, they'll send the first one into the net to give the Lancers a 1-0 lead. Over in the Siren Turtle 8 game, it is 7-7 in that second set. Siren did indeed win that first set, so they still have that advantage with that one-set win. This one set back and just bumped over. Received by Wales. Set for Radical. Good touch. Drops it down. And the Lancers go up 2-0. And Siren goes up 8-7. 9-7. Wales with a 2-point lead here. Sent up on the run. Blocked immediately by Arndt. And the Lancers now up 3. Receive, set back, and he'll just bump it over. Lunging save by Wales. Set for Arndt. Tipped and drops to the floor. Lancers up 4-0. And Siren now with an 11-7 lead. Diving save, and that one's off to the wall. An ace for Wales, and the Lancers up 5. High to the ceiling, touches the ceiling. Ends up being touched over, received by Miller. Radical on the run! Blocked into the net as the Lancers go up 6-0. And Gurgle now going to enter for Wales. And she will take over serving. Diving save, sends it back. And from back row, up and out of play, 7-0. And Gwyneth Gurgle will serve again. Lunging save. Sends it back row. She'll send it to the back. Saved by Miller. Send it for Arntz, and she'll knock one down in the corner. 8-0. Serve to the back. Saved, and cannot be saved off under the net. An ace for Gurgle. And the Lancers up 9-0. And Siren now up 13-7. Into the net as the Falcons end the run at 9 straight. Bring it back with an 8, and it'll be Ross back to serve. Sorry, Baker back to serve. Off of Miller, Gurgle diving save, can't get it. As the Falcons drop down an ace and bring themselves back within 7. Into the net, and the Lancers get it back, 10-2. Taylor will enter along with Schmid for Arndt. And it'll be Schmid back to serve. Receive center. Set right side. Running save by Gurgle. Thompson sends it back up. Gurgle from back row, gonna get it over. Sent over, diving safe off a couple of hands. And up and out of play as the Falcons back within 7, 10-3. Turtle Lake starting on a bit of a comeback, 14-10 there. They brought it within 4. As Keno will head back to serve for the Falcons here. Miscommunication in the back. As an ace for the Falcons, bring them back within 6. Lofts one up, received by Thompson. Carson sends it back for Radical. Touched, and ends up dropping onto the line. Thompson back to serve. Lunging save, sets it back, right side. Up and out of play, no touch. Lancers up 12-4. Thompson back to serve. Sent up. Carstensen sends it right back. As the Lancers are 13. Thompson back with a 9-point lead. Diving save, can't get it in time. Another ace for Thompson as the Lancers go up by 10. Turtle Lake now within 2, 15-13. Received by Keena and off into the bleachers, cannot be saved as the Lancers go up by 11. Lunging save, set center. Blocked by Carstensen along the net and onto the Falcons side as the Lancers go up 12, 16-4. Receive center, set back, right side, blocked into the net. As the Falcons bring it within 11, it should be 16-5. Siren trying to get back on a run. They're currently up 4, 17-13. Seibel will enter, and it'll be Ross back to serve. Received by Miller. Set for Radical. High to the ceiling, won't touch. Going back across on the run. That'll be a double hit on the Falcons. 17-5, Lancers up 12. As Turtle Lake just called their final timeout, as Siren just went up by 5, 18-13. It'll be Wales in for Gurgle. And it'll be Radical back to serve. Off the hands and into the curtain in the back as the Lancers go up 13, 18-5. Washburn going to enter for Radical, and it'll be Washburn back to serve. Had a 7 or 8 run to end the game last time. 7 straight would do it here. Had 3 aces in that run as well. Received in the back, sent back up into play, and just touched over. Received by Thompson. Seibel across for Wales, going to punch it to the back. Beautiful spots. Over the hands and about a foot from the back line as the Lancers go up 14, 19-5. Almost got it over. Received awkwardly, sent back up off the floor. Good reaction time, but couldn't quite get it high enough off the top of that net. As Gurgle going to enter for Schmid, as Washburn will wait to continue to serve. Lancers currently up 15, 20-5. Received in the back, sent back up into play center. Running save by Gurgle. Across for Wales. Off the net, no touch. As the Falcons bring it back within 14, 20-6. Baker will enter, and it'll be Rail back to serve. Receive center by Gurgle. Set back for Seibel, blocked immediately, can't save it off the block. As the Falcons now within 13. And Turtle Lake not going away, they're back within 2, 18-16. Received by Seibel. Washburn sends it up, and Leduc will touch it over. Tip, diving save, back in the air, and gets it over. Saved by Thompson. Seibel back across for Leduc. High to the back, jumping save. Back on the left side. Up and out of play, no touch. And the Lancers triple them up, 21-7. Seibel back to serve, just 4 points away. Received, sent up, and under the net as the Lancers go up 15, 22-7. Starling going to re-enter for Thompson. And 2017, Siren just took a 3-point lead. Seibel back to serve again. Lunging save. Sets it up, right side. Saved by Washburn. Set for Wales on the run. Muscles it back over, sent back, and from the back, going to be tipped over, saved by Starlin. Across for Wales. Close to the net, and Wales going to send it back down. Using all 5'11" to get that one, as the Lancers go up by 16. 21-17 in the siren game. Sent right side. Tipped at the net, sent back. Washburn retreats to get it. And it'll be Arndt will bump it over to center court. Back right side. Out of play, no touch. 24-7. Lancers just 1 point away. Seibel for the win. Receive center. Good fake over, saved by Arndt. Diving save by Seibel. Tip back over by Starland. Goes back right side. Saved by Washburn. Starland up for Wales. And into the net. 24-8. Falcons back within 16. 22-18. Siren currently up 4, just 3 points away from taking that huge second set. As it'll be number 6, Ruby back to serve. Into the net, and that'll do it. 25-8. The Lancers win it by 17. Win it in 3 straight sets. And the Lancers will advance to the regional final, which could very possibly be here, as Siren has now just taken a 5-point lead. 23-18. Already won the first set. As that game will be played either here or at a neutral location on Saturday at 7 for a chance for the sectionals on the line. 24-18. Siren is just 1 point away from taking the second set. I'm going to go ahead and leave this on until this at least set is concluded. As Turtle Lake just brings it within 5, 24-19, they'll head back to serve. Set up center, blocked to the floor, and that'll do it. 25-19, Siren wins the second set. They are currently up 2-0 as they will head on to a third set. As Lancer fans hope for that Siren win, as they currently have a big chance to do so. Up 2-0, we'll see you Saturday, most likely here for the regional final. Lancers win it in 3.